Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar, hoş geldiniz. Yeni videoyla karşınızdayım. Videoyu beğenip kanala abone olup bildirim çanını açmayı unutmayın arkadaşlar. İyi seyirler şimdi. Gelmiş kalmamış. Airdrop var. Aa, bu benim oyun başındaki airdrop. Hay Allah. Bu airdrop olarak mı geçiyor? Ha, alalım sonra almadı demesinler. Açılmıyor. Diğer binaya mı gideceğiz? Girişi aşağıdan mı yukarıdan mı acaba? Nereye kadar zıplanır mı? Aa, merak etmiyor değilim. Gereksiz bir hareketti. Aa. Ne ara hareket kurdun ha? Kaç tane satıyorsun ki? Ver hepsini abi. Açalım ya. Burası da açılmıyor. Tamam, giriş aşağıdan ya. Bir anahtar yüksek zannediyorum. Ve çatıları da gezmiş oldum. Görevden alınma. Kerim'den az önce bir mesaj geldi. Hala kentsel dönüşüm bölgesinde Cebrail Apartmanı 5 numarada. Maalesef buraya sessizce şey yapamam. Oyun kırma hareketini öğrenseydim yapabilirdim de.
We cut power to the lift, Karim, just in case.
Burası nereye gidiyor? Ha, çıkmazmış.
Kareem, it's Crane. Drop your weapon or you're dead.
What the hell's your problem? This doesn't concern you.
Sorry, Kareem, but Errol Hassani is my concern.
You're working for him? You're a fool. I was his bodyguard, okay? After everything got fucked up and they built the wall, we got overrun. He got bitten on the leg. I took him to Randall, the only doctor I knew in the slums, and we cut it off, clean. It was the only way. He would have turned if we hadn't done it. But the stubborn bastard never forgave us. So, we parted ways.
So why are you trying to track him down now?
Early on, the authorities evacuated all the political bigwigs out of the zone. Errol told us there was a chopper on the way to take us out with him. Then he got bitten. With all the shit that happened after that, we missed the flight. But after you turned on the transmitter, we heard Errol asking for evac. And a couple of days ago, somebody responded. From outside. The old bastard's got a flight out, and I want a seat on it.
Right, what about Rice? Does he care about this guy?
Not a rat's ass. This was my business. I just want to get out of Haran.
Yeah, well, looks like you won't be making that flight, huh?
That had already dawned on me. But I'd like to walk out of here.
Look, if I see you again, I'm gonna assume the worst. You got it?
Fair enough. Good luck, Crane. You're going to need it.
O çekici airdrop var. Erol'un peşindeki herifleri buldum. Kerim de onların arasındaydı. Anladığım kadarıyla Kerim Erol'un korumasıymış. Ve Erol bacağını ısırdıktan sonra kaybetmiş. Daha da önemlisi Erol'un kendisini Haran'dan götürecek bir helikopter ayarladığını söyledi. Kerim de onunla gitmeyi umuyormuş. Ama Erol onu istememiş. Erol'la tekrar konuşacağım. Bak tutunmadı. Bak bıraktı, gördün mü? Sesimi bırakmayacaksın sen, yoksa beni. Nereye bırakıyorsun? Buna verelim ya.
Thank you so much for helping me. I'm gonna kick your rotten teeth down
Hadi
your
git şunu al sen.
Did you find them?
Yeah, I did. Kareem's take on losing your leg was a bit different than yours.
So, you talked to him. Edward was right. You do talk too much. You should leave the talking to people like me, and I'll leave the killing to people like you. However, Kareem was my bodyguard. He allowed me to get bitten, but I don't really blame him for that.
Hey, he saved your life.
By hacking off my leg? The morning I was bitten was the same day they began dropping suppressants. You understand? I told him the antizin drops would begin within hours. All they had to do was wait. Instead, he listened to that idiot doctor of his, and Kareem held me down as the butcher chopped off my leg. Now he thinks I should fly him out of here.
Yeah, well, I told him that's not gonna happen.
You should have killed him.
How about you leave the killing to people like me, huh?
Quite right. I can get you out of here, Crane.
Maybe I like it here.
More likely you've made your own arrangements. Well, they won't work. You've been bitten. I can see it in your eyes. You'll never get past the NCOR quarantine.
Past what?
You see, you have no idea what's going on in the real world. Whoever you think you know, they're not political. And that's the only thing that's going to work now. You don't believe me? Then think of it as an ace up your sleeve. A backup plan. In case you haven't noticed, things don't always work out the way they're supposed to in this town.
All right, if I'm interested, what happens next?
Two things. The first is we need to paint some markers on the rooftop. There's no paint around here, so you'll have to go out and find some. And the second thing is, well, let's just say you'll be leaving here in a better way than when you arrived. Now, go find some paint. There's a construction site nearby. You should look there. I'll tell you the next task when you've completed the first. Trust me, you're going to be very satisfied with the outcome.
Neyse hadi bulalım bakalım. Yapma kırarım kafanı gibi. Çatıda mı acaba ya? En tepesinde. Orayı da bir götür falan. Yani herhalde bu tarz böyle inşaat demirlerin üzerinde olur diye tahmin etmiştim. Evet, tepeye de bakalım. Aynen buralardayım.
Want a deal?
Sen ne yapıyorsun burada bunu? Yeri nerede abi? Buralarda bir yerde ben mi göremiyorum? Allah Allah. Vallahi yok burada ya. Boklu kapı niye açılmıyor? Yok abi burada. Yok yani harbi. O gözden falan mı kaçırdım ya? Tamam bir tane buradan aldım. Ha, buradan da çıkış var mı? Hay Allah.
All right, the roof's been painted.
Good. Now there is one last thing. There's a duffel bag in a locker on the second floor. I'd like you to bring it to me. Since you'll probably
bence
open
beni
it,
dolandırıp
there's no
kaçacak.
point trying to hide the fact that there's $24.7 million inside it. 1/3 of it is yours, if you can bring it back.
Why doesn't Edward get it?
There are too many biters there. I can't risk losing him. We'd be completely defenseless.
And this money's yours?
Most of the bank's depositors are no longer human. Stealing from them isn't a crime. Or have you never once taken the wallet off a biter that you've beaten to death?
Doğru söylüyor.
Okay, I'll recover the bag, but there's no calling in the evac until I say so. When I bring back the money, I'm taking the radio.
That is unacceptable.
Yeah, but you'll accept it anyway because you have no choice.
You're worse than Kareem. Very well. I accept your terms.
Nereden ineceğiz lan oraya? Dış taraftan mı? Katılacağız ama. Paranın miktarını da hiç unutmamış ha. 24.7 milyon. Erol bankadan neredeyse 25 milyon dolar para çalmış. Para bir çantada, okuldaki bir dolabın içinde duruyor ve Erol onu almadan gitmiyor. Ona çantayı getireceğim ama buradaki işim bitene kadar kurtarma helikopterini çağırmayacağım. Aslında aramdan çıkmak için Erol'un yardımına ihtiyacım yok. Ama her ihtimale karşı yedek plan yapmanın da zararı olmaz.
Empty, of course.
Sorry, Crane. I had no choice.
Kareem said I was a fool to trust you.
It's not what you think. I would have taken you with me. I contacted the evac when you were off getting the paint. I had to you are, but they knew, and they said you were a no-go. So I had to send you on that phony money run. There is no money, at least not worth mentioning. I'm sorry, Crane, but I've got to get my family out of here. Go to the rooftop, and you'll find some things you can use. It's not what I promised, but it's the best I can do. Thank you for what you did for us, Crane. Good luck.
Kırılmayacağım. Gelmişken gezelim okulu ya. Erol beni buradan çıkarmak istiyordu ama kurtarma için gelenler beni tanıyormuş. Erol para hikayesini ailesiyle birlikte kaçarken beni oyalamak için uydurmuş. Onu pek de suçlayamıyorum. Çatıda bana bir şey bıraktığını söyledi. Çıkıp bakacağım.
Hello, Crane. How's your day been?
Hey, I thought we had an understanding.
I think we have a better understanding now. But if you want to shoot me,
Another time, maybe.
he did leave you a few goodies. I was going to nick them, but I thought, no, Crane's earned them. Let him have them.
Wow, you're almost okay, Kareem.
Almost. Until next time.
Good luck, Kareem.
Exactly.
Oo, bunu da kullanırız. Bunu satarız en aşağı yukarı. Daha bunlara mod yükleyelim ya. Ya ateş almaz. Vazgeçtim. Aferin Kerimi. Tamam, kes sesini bana. Alacağım, vereceğim ver. Çifte mi? Oha, ateş gücüne bak. Tek atıyor direkt. İlkel kürek.
Be quiet, okay?
Yukarı. Çık. Şuradaki adam hep burada ya. Kurtaracağım bu adamı. Gel bakayım abi.
Who are you?
Nick Pesto. I'm American, much like yourself. Came for the games. I'm one of those guys who yells, USA! USA! The Haranis hate it. Makes me laugh. Screw them, right? Bunch of foreigners. Can't stand them.
It looks like the Haranis had enough of you, too.
Yeah, when this whole zombie thing came down, I was like, whoa, this sucks. So I figured, Rice seems like my kind of guy, so I was hanging with his mob, but then things went all pear-shaped.
And they kicked you out in the streets with your hands tied.
That's his version. Anyway, I thought I'd try the tower. Here's the deal. Get me to the ivory tower, and I'll hook you up with something that nobody in this whole shawarma-eating bunghole's got.
All right, Nick, let's get you out of here.
Yes, Nick Pesto is back in the game. Excellent. You will not regret this. Now, before we go to the tower, there's a couple things I need to pick up.
No, we don't have time.
And there's no time to argue. Follow me. You should be helping me now, Jerry. Jerry, do you speak English? It's on, shambling zombie bitches. Monsters killing souls. Come on, I ain't got all day. Just because I leave you behind doesn't mean you get to leave me behind.
Loot yapıyorum onu.
Hey, what's your name? Get back here now, idiot!
Patlatırım var ya sana.
just needed it to get into Haran. But it turns out you needed to get out too. Who knew, right? But it was weighing me down because it was in my butt pocket and I could feel it restricting my leg movement, so I tossed it at this bakery. I think I remember where it is.
Nick, you're starting to get on my nerves, you know that?
Ding, ding. I wish I got $1 for every time I heard that.
Drop geldi, hadi bakalım.
You with the best, you got like the rest.
Is that it?
Yeah, all set. To the tower, Jeeves. Oh, Nick Pesco's all over him. It's incredible. One-man human lawnmower. I'm guessing speed. You want in on this? Don't let me have all the fun. My new home.
Try to behave yourself in there, Nick. These people have been through a lot.
Don't worry, Grumpy Gus. I'll fit right in. You know why? I'm a team player. I just need to bring them up to speed on the way things should be done from now on. Here's your reward, pal. You want any more combat lessons? Just give me a shout. I'll make you a master killer. Later, skater.
Hadi ya, ne boş yaptın, neredeydi? Patlatacağım şimdi, tokadı öldün. Drop'u da bırak bir de sen. Heh, tırmanma kancası.
Come here. I've got a special deal for you.
Güç kablosu ver. Hepsini ver.
Where is the safest place in your home from a zombie?
Whoa, careful.
Fırlatma kancam nerede? Tamam, onu anladık da kancam nerede?
are you doing out here?
Kancam yok. Dur bakalım belki gelir ya.
Digging for worms to go fishing, of course.
Buna da yardım edeyim.
What else is there?
You want a list?
No. I want to go fishing. I am Omar Boss. And if you will take me to my secret fishing spot, I will reward you with something I couldn't care less about, but you will think is wonderful. Deal?
Deal. Let's get moving.
Good. Now we just need to pick up my fishing gear. First, I need my reel. It is a Tobunga Mark 12 Super Caster. Take a guess what I paid for it.
I really don't care.
Wrong. $275, huh? List is $649. It was used, but that's still a very good price.
Bir de sokmalık biri gitti sağ ol. Adamlar bana geliyor ya. Oğlum sen sorun. Hadi yürüyelim. Loot yapmayacağım, hadi seni takip edelim.
There it is. I had to pawn it a few months ago, but thanks to this.
Sen alacağını al, ben de şurayı lootlayayım.
Fish?
No.
You should. It's good for your soul. And you can eat them. My rod is a C-beam carbon fiber Flexmaster 2. You haven't asked, but I know you're curious. I sold it to my good friend Rashan, but I think he's some sort of a monster now. So what does he need with it, huh?
Seems this epidemic's working out all right for you, Omar.
I am practical, like the fish in the sea. Nothing is all bad, except mosquitoes. It has no fish equivalent. We need a bigger boat.
I cannot fish when I am dead! Help me!
I've come for my rod. You had better not damage it.
Kolunu bacağını koparırım.
I own over 300 lures, and each one has its own story. Would you like to hear them?
No.
Your loss. Oh, no. He wrote his stupid name on it. I'll kill him.
Are we done?
I have everything I need. Take me to the fishing spot, my good friend. The fish, they are summoning me. This has been a great experience for you.
Not really.
I was going to pay you in fish, but when we were in the pawn shop, I saw this and thought you might want it instead. If you prefer fish, you will have to wait until I catch some.
I'll take this.
Okay. Farewell, my friend, and may the fish be with you, always.
Bunun içine uğraştık ya. Neyse.
Hey, I'm Richie Vanderkamp. Obviously, I'm not from this part of town. I'm sure you could tell, right? Don't get me wrong. I'm not making any judgments here. I own a PR firm, so believe me, I don't make those kind of mistakes. Best Face Forward, that's my company. We were handling all the PR for the Haran games. TV spots, billboards, radio. I'm telling you, we sold this thing big. I'm talking solid slots in all the major markets, plus 3-hour blocks on ESPN5. Primo, right? I told the premiere, Haran is gonna be on the map now, baby. Well, I guess Haran is on the map, all right. What the hell, man? How am I supposed to fix this? It's a disaster. Come to Zombieland and watch your family get eaten alive? You can't smooth that over. Or maybe you could. Yeah, I think we could pull it off. It would take a big campaign, and I do mean big, but that's what I do. That's why you go with Best Face Forward. I don't belong here.
Şey anlatıyor ama dinliyoruz. Eyvallah hocam. Arkadaşlar burası YouTube için bölüm sonu olsun. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Videoyu beğenip kanala abone olup bildirim çanını açmayı unutmayın arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.